Hi and welcome back. In this part, we are going to create the button components of our landing page. So let's go and create a new page and rename it to components. Next, let's change our background color to dark and let's start by creating the first button frame. Let's give it a width of 200 pixels and 60 pixel height and 5 pixel as a border radius. Next, let's rename our frame to button. Okay, let's create a new text layer. Say it's book now. This would be our text and center it horizontal and vertical. Make sure it's centered. Next, let's change the background color to our gradient style and the text style to BTN text and the color style to light text color and change the frame to auto layout. Let's see if we add something, it will change. That's great. Next, let's add this button to components and create a new variant. So this variant would be the hovered state of our button. But before that, let's create two properties of our component. The first property will be called styles. Okay, and let's create a new variant and the property will be called states. That's great. Now let's select the first button and let's see its style. This is filled style and the state is default. And here is our hovered state. Let's go to state and add hovered and styles filled. Okay. Now let's change the background color of my hovered states. Detach the style of this background color. That's great. Now let's add another state, which is the preset state. So let's go to state, name it to preset, and again change the background color to a more dramatic color. That's great. Next, let's create another button style, which is an outline button. Let's go and create a new variant. And let's pick this frame and let's go and put that beside the filled button. And let's change its style to outlined. Remove its fill and add a stroke with the color of gradient color. Okay, style state is default and style is outlined. Let's add again a new variant and go here. This variant will be outlined style and hovered state. Let's pick the fill of this button. Command C to copy and Command V to paste and remove the first background. Again, add a new variant. This is our last variant. It will be the outline state with preset state, outline style with preset state. And let's copy the fill or precedent preset state and Command V to paste. Remove that. Let's see. This is line. Thing is great. Let's hit this to resize to fit. Now let's connect our buttons together to create animation. So first let's go to prototype and select this circle and move the arrow to the next button. And here let's choose while hovering and pick smart animate. Next, with the second state, let's go and tell him that once it is pressed, while pressing, change to that state. Again with this button, let's pick this circle, move it to next button. While hovering, smart animate. And with the last one, same operation while pressing and smart animate. Next, let's see our animation in action. So let's create a new frame and let's drag our button. First, let's change the frame background to a dark color so we can see our buttons. So here, let's Command C and Command V to see the two styles. Let's change to outline it and select the frame and hit this play icon. Okay, if we move our mouse to the first button, it will change the background color. If we press, also change its background. If we move it out, it will go back to the default state, again with our outlined style. Hover, press, move back. Okay, that was our first interactive component. Next, we will create our features cards, which will also be interactive. Thanks, and I will see you in the next part.